Hello guys! Welcome to Alphacraft Season 3. That's right, we finished Alphacraft Season 2. I know it was an abrupt ending. It makes me sad too. But everybody wanted to start a new season for the 1.19 update. So we decided to start a bit earlier than the update itself, just as people wanted to be able to make bases before it came out, and also the fact that we have this really cool seed that doesn't exist in the update. Just because Bedrock seeds got transitioned into Java seeds. But one thing that you guys might be a little confused about is why I'm already in a building. But that's because this is actually Alphacraft Season 1 that I'm on right now. This is a creative backup that I'm on. And yeah, so I just decided to come here to explain some things that happened. So starting the episode off, turns out that I had my mic muted on OBS. So none of the introduction bit was recorded, which really sucks. So if you want to check that out, you can check out Zach's video where he has a good section of it devoted to that bit. And then after that, there's even more technical difficulties. Due to the fact that I record on a laptop, it doesn't have that much RAM, so I was filming some shenanigans with Aiden, and we were doing it over Discord, but unfortunately, due to the fact that my laptop is a potato, it can't really run Discord, OBS, and Minecraft that well. It has to make it so that one of them doesn't run the best, and of course it chooses OBS. So all the recording that was recorded there was super choppy, none of it looked good, and it was so bad that I had to cut it. Like, worse than the choppy videos I normally make. So I decided, you know what, let's record a little intro here in Alphacraft Season 1, that way we have something to show off instead of just nothing. And yeah, so we'll start off the video of Season 3 with a little mining time-lapse, because that's the earliest thing that wasn't completely awful. So we'll go do that right now. Okay guys, now that shenanigans is done, I think we should get started on this little area here. We have to clear way out past there. I already have cleared this out and made that little thing in the process just because I wanted to have some fun. I might actually make an area like that, but just make it like farther over there as a mini starter base, I will say, just like a little spot to store all my stuff, instead of just having my spawn up here on the sand. So I think we'll do a little montage of me doing that, because I still haven't got the spectator mode on yet on the server. I mean, I could really quick, but I'm kind of lazy and I don't want to do that. So I just want to be able to film the first episode first and worry about all that stuff after the 1.18 update comes out, which is tomorrow, my time right now, so it might be out by the time this video comes out, because I'm not the best at, editing. I like to procrastinate, so it most likely will be out by then. So after that, I'll probably be getting that all set up. And yeah, so big project today. Just tear that down, maybe over in like this side here, make a little mini starting base, and that's probably where we'll leave off the episode. So, cue the time lapse. Okay, now that we're done with that time lapse, well, first person time lapse, we got this pretty cool building done. So like I said, this will be my like little micro base, I want to call it, because it's not a starter base, because the kind of mega base I want to make this season, I want to call that my starter base, because I want to have some other bases around the server. So this is, in other terms, yeah, it's my starter base. So it's, as you can see, it's a little desert ancient tomb thing, I don't know what to call it. It's got the pillars out front. One really cool thing I like is this view from up here. I added this little skylight so that you can tell what time of day it is. So if you come down here, we got the pillars out front, which at night are lit up by these torches, which looks pretty nice. Got these braziers here too, which I will replace this creeper sandstone with scaffolding once I'm able to. kind of like I did in my season 1 mob spawner base thing. You guys didn't see that, but I might throw up a photo right now, might not, all depends on when I'm editing, if I remember. So that's a cool little spot. Right over there, unfortunately we don't have Optifine Zoom on Bedrock, but we have this which says Oakenstone's first diamond. So I put my first diamond that I got right here, because what I didn't show on camera is the world actually did get updated to 1.18. You can kind of tell that by those trees over there and like that really wonky one there. So I think that all the terrain that you hadn't walked in was transformed into new terrain like that. Either that or I honestly don't quite understand how it works, because if we go over this way, in just a little second, yeah, you'll see the mesa, but that bit that's loading in, that's the only bit of the mesa. Yes, there's that little mound, and then it's cut off by all this spruce, so it's a little funky. We will have to go around and tidy up all the edges of chunk borders, because they didn't quite generate properly. So yeah, that's how I got that diamond. I was caving with Aiden because we wanted to explore the chunks. And yeah, so I built this. Now all we gotta do is the decorating phase of this. Some of this will last quite a bit, like into a few episodes, because I want a little like enchanting station here, short-term storage here, maybe like a bed over here. Just make it so like my whole entire base is located in this center area. Yeah, and so you can see that it's now nighttime, because you can see the night sky from in here. I think this will look really good if I ever get RTX, being able to look out at the night sky or seeing the sunbeam like shine into the room. So I want to be able to put up some foliage in here to make it look nicer, like I was talking about earlier before I got distracted by that nice view. I would like to put in some like leaves and all that, but leaves in desert areas don't often look the best, just due to how they are all gross, like yellow colored. I'm just gonna sleep over here. There we go. Yeah, that's a lot of zombies. So yeah, I think I'm gonna try and get maybe some azalea leaves, because those, okay, it's not lit up down there. Those will stay the same no matter what biome, which I really like. They did that way, if they spawn underground in like a desert biome, they won't look all gross. So I'll go get all those leaves and deal with these mobs real quick. Oh, that spider went fire mode. Flame on. Haha. Yeah, so I'll go do that. And I just wanted to show you guys what I was building, outside of the first-person time-lapse, so that you guys can get a better look of it and kind of walk you guys through my process of building a bit, as I like to rough shape and then I like to add all the details to it. And yeah, so see you guys in a few. Okay guys, so I'm here at the Guardian farm. So this was not here during the last take. Okay, let's just move up a bit. That's just Liam underneath of us somewheres. He's eating. There he is. Yeah, so we spent probably 3 hours making this. Didn't record any of it because it was just us chilling in a VC making this on a snow day. So it was quite a lot of fun to work on it. Very chaotic. If you see here, there's the tube that goes up, but for some reason, there's been this bug apparently for 2 years. Apparently that's what the bug tracker says. Where if guardians spawn in soul sand bubble columns, they don't actually fall properly on bedrock. So what we ended up having to do is make it so that from right there they just fall down in, instead of, yeah, so you can see them right up there. So instead of making it so they fall down from the top. So yeah, I've just been here for a bit, grinding out some levels. Trying to get to level 30. That way, I can get some good enchantments. So we're almost there. Yeah, we've got quite a bit. We've gone through quite a few shields, hence all of them in my inventory. And that it is quite a difficult thing to do, especially because we can't get them to fall all that amount. So you have to use a shield to be able to, like, farm them. Okay, and there's level 30. But yeah, you use a shield because they have thorns. So without the shield, you'll just be taking a bunch of damage. It seems like they keep getting stuck up there, which is not good, but, it works pretty good. It, was working a bit better earlier on, but that's because there's less people online, so there's more mobs able to spawn, and less of them were getting caught up there. And see how this guy keeps bouncing up? That's the glitch I was talking about, where, like, they'll just get, like, a yo-yo somehow. And so that'll even happen without them touching the ground. And, yeah, that's just not good. Because they would get stuck, like, right about there before actually falling down. So, yeah, we have got quite a few bits of, prismarine shards and that, yeah, right there. And quite a few heads and whatnot. There should be some more in here, yeah. And so what we're going to do is, we're talking about it, and we're gonna open up a shop for this, because prismarine's just like prismarine itself is a nice block, but, like, I don't like it the most, but it's more dark prismarine and sea lanterns that I like. But other builders on the server might want to build with all these guardian blocks, like, especially with the sandstone and prismarine combo here. I think it looks quite nice, especially with the glowberries from the update. So yeah, if anyone else, like, would like to get any of this, they can just buy some from our shop. And what we're thinking also was that with this, we can make it so that people can come here and just come to grind out XP, but underneath, we'll add a little, like, piston door, and that way only we're able to get the drops. That way you don't even have to farm it half the time. If people need XP, they'll be farming it themselves. Austin is just talking with Liam in the chat. Just ignore that, I guess. But yeah, so let's head back to the base, and I will show you guys what we worked on. We're here. Okay, so without showing you too much, I'm gonna walk out this way and do a dramatic turnaround. So yeah, we worked on this for a bit. The big thing was the azalea leaves. Actually took a long time, but the big thing here was actually the bookshelves. So yeah, we finished this area up. Sorry that it took so long to do. The bookshelves took ages, especially in early game Minecraft. So here we got the azalea leaves, and now the waterfalls probably look a lot nicer. Especially this wall, I find, looks quite a lot better. Because, like, just the terracotta and the sandstone with it looked decent, but I found it kind of looked a little out of place, and it was just missing some, like, vibrant colors, because it was quite pale. And now we have those vibrant colors, like the green and the, like, whatever color sandstone is. Kind of yellowish, pale color. Well, that and the green and the blue, I think, work quite well together. So this is what we got for the base. It's quite good. Up here, it's actually quite hard to see, from down here. But, oh my goodness. We got ourselves the first diamond. So yeah, I think it's quite good, because I think it would be pretty cool to put all of like little mementos on each of these pillars. That way, like, there's a reason to come back here. We got this cool little stream going through here with water. Don't know if that was there last time or not, but we got it now. I just threw some candles down just to fill in the empty space, because there still is more here I want to add. I'm not going to just leave it off with those two things. Like, I'm going to put, I think, like a bed here, maybe some barrels and that. Then if you notice, each of these little branches have, I call them branches, but they're more hallways, but they have like things in them. Like this one has the nether portal. Then this one here, I think I'm gonna put like a little farming area just hidden away, and this one is my favorite one. So if we just hold this, check out the height coordinate. Yeah, there we go, all the way down to -58. So I'm down here to go diamond strip mining. It takes forever with, oh my god, no way. Okay, I promise that was not scripted. I was just gonna talk about how long it takes to mine with, the new, what's this stuff called again? Deep Slate, right? It didn't even show me the name, I don't remember it, but yeah, Deep Slate. How long it takes to mine with the new Deep Slate, but that's, no way! Okay, that one must have been attached to the other vein. I swear this is not scripted. Please. I swear. But yeah, so I've been strip mining down here. Ooh, some iron. Not iron. Redstone. So I've been strip mining down here. And yeah, so the reason why I'm here and not one lower is because at this level, you'll be able to get more, like, surface area instead of bedrock. And any lower, like, the lower you go in the world, the higher the spawn rate is for diamonds. So I went all the way down here so that I'll be able to get more of them, which proved to work out quite well. And now I hate myself for mining these because I forgot why we got to level 30. So I'll just swim up this and meet you guys back at the top. It's gonna take a few minutes. Okay, we're back up. Yeah, so if we look in here, Fortune 3, and yeah, so I hate myself for mining those diamonds now. I wish I would have remembered that we had that. Oh. But anyway, so I'm gonna grab my lapis, which should be in that chest up there, which was the first area that you guys saw, which is the work area. We extended the copper oxidizing spot out quite a bit, and it's been going while I've been building and mining more of this area out. And yeah, so that's pretty oxidized, even though I don't even have a plan for it. I think I might just sell it to people. But yeah, so let's go back. Got all the sugarcane growing. Okay, now that we got our lapis, let's enchant that up. And efficiency 4. Okay, that's amazing. That's actually super good because we really needed to get, a good pickaxe like this. And one thing, you guys might be upset that I, like, enchanted this diamond pickaxe with, the Fortune 3 and efficiency instead of making a new one to enchant. But don't be, because right over in that village house, I'll show you, we have a librarian. And this librarian, I spent probably 5 minutes, maybe less, I don't quite remember, rolling his trades. And we unlocked mending. So I've been slowly getting more and more emeralds. I have quite a few more in my chest, and we're slowly getting closer and closer to mending. But at this price, it's kind of like I'd rather just like pay a diamond for mending. But I think what we'll do is we'll move him to a secure location and do like that zombie villager trade thing, you know what I'm talking about. And once we do that, we'll cure him, and then do that also to a farmer, and then we'll just be able to make a lot of those books and all that, and probably sell them. Right now, I'm thinking the price we could set would be like 5 diamonds per book, just as like mending's not the easiest thing to come by, unless you have villagers, and it will save you way more than 5 diamonds down the road. So I think that's a pretty good price. And yeah, I'd say that is gonna be the end of this episode. Make sure to tune in to the next one and check out all the other members of the server who have posted their videos already. They're very quick at posting. I'll link a few in in the description. But yeah, that will be all for today. See you guys next time.